up, Mixed? It's your boy Marcus, back in the building, and this is our first episode of the new year, 2021. What is next? Oh man, I think we all glad that 2020 is over. It has been a real shit show. But let's get down to it. Today we're going to be covering super gonorrhea and our stimulus checks. Alright, Mixed Nutters, aka Nutty Buddies. Today we're talking about that super gonorrhea that just got announced. Super gonorrhea, super clap. That's the whole audience right there. That ain't the regular audience. That's gonorrhea. Super gonorrhea, standing ovation. Alright? You get all the claps. Now, apparently what they're saying is that this actually came into view right at the end of 2020, because 2020 got to go ahead and give it to you that one little turn of the knife right before you're about to be free. But here's what they did. All right, so super gonorrhea came out. Now this is really the majority of COVID-19's fault, of course, but let's take a look at it. Now, as per The Sun, the World Health Organization announced this. So it reported that the overuse of antibiotics to treat the coronavirus, sometimes unnecessarily, has caused a sexually transmitted infection to find a new way to thrive, and thrive it has. Case numbers, which usually average 90 million globally per year, are up by 17%. And what's more, super gonorrhea is well named. The Sun reporting that it can lead to 5-fold increase of HIV transmission and eye infections that may lead to blindness. And they're saying that one of the main reasons why it's exploding like it is because people really aren't going to the hospital unless it's a COVID-19 type of situation or they have some kind of symptoms of that. So everything else got thrown by the wayside while COVID-19 is taking the front seat of everything. I understand that because there's so many people dying from COVID, but if you think you got gonorrhea or the clap or whatever you got, crabs, whatever it is, you still want to investigate that. You know what I mean? Like, don't just go spreading it about. I mean, really look into this. Don't be a jerk about it. You know what I mean? Still take care of yourself, whether you got COVID-19 or not. Health is priority number one. You walking around, you know what I'm saying? You walking around, people like, what's all that clapping noise? Of course, this has set the online community on fire. Check out some of these Twitter accounts and what they said about it. Just some of the memes coming out are hilarious, bro. What makes it worse is this super gonorrhea is super resistant to antibiotics. And it's only getting worse because of all of the antibiotics everybody's taking to combat COVID-19. So, if you're single in 2021, you gotta be careful of COVID and super gonorrhea. And of course, everything else you were also worried about before. Yay!
What? What the fuck?
All right, so in other news, the stimulus checks finally got approved. Not the $2,000, but the $600. Now, we one of the few nations here that only got one stimulus check, and it was for $1,200 months ago. People are struggling big time. I ain't never seen so many food banks getting used. I mean, here's the thing. We got to take care of our people, because without people, you don't have an economy. All right? People think it's dangerous out here now. No, let it go a little longer with people not eating and see how safe you're going to be. But they finally approved the $600. And within about they've already started releasing funds to some people. It's going to be direct deposit or a mail check. And this is all going to be happening throughout the next week. So by the time you see this, you might actually already have your stimulus check. Of course, you need to check your bank account and make sure it hits. But 600 bones, I mean, $600 even for a single person is not very much money. Especially if you've been falling behind on your bills for months. Ooh-wee. And if it comes down to bills and food, you know, if you're going around hungry, you picking that food every time, man. So they definitely need to do something to protect the people that creates the economy, that pays them in the first place. This is really them just giving the money that they're taking out of your check in the past back to you. So hopefully they go ahead and clear that $2,000, because everybody need that, bro. I mean, it's always gonna be people that just go buy some Jordans or something, but you know, the majority of these people really do need this cash. All right, they more worried about people getting money that may not necessarily need it than people who are struggling and damn near starving every day getting money. Come on, do the right thing, Congress. Get it passed, get us paid. In entertainment news, this is a sad story here. We got Adolfo Quiñones. This dude was in Break It. Remember Break It too? He was all popping and locking. He was like the main dude, man. He was like completely ambiguous. Nobody knew. He was like, was this dude Puerto Rican or what? Like, I don't know. What is he? But anyway, he passed away here. He was 65 years old. Let's pop a picture up of this dude up. Look at that dude. The 65? This dude was handling pretty good, man. 65 years old, you still look like that? He can still pull a lot of chicks looking like this. And they're not sure what his reason for passing is as of today anyway. They don't think it was COVID, but some people say it might have been. But anyway, this dude had a illustrious career, man. This dude worked with look, this is how you know he's been around for a while. This dude worked for everyone from Frank Sinatra, Bette Midler, Madonna, and 3 6 Mafia. What is the chances of your career ranging that drastically different kind of artists? From Frank Sinatra to 3 6 Mafia? What? This dude was a legend and a beast. Everybody was trying to dance after they seen him busting his moves, saving the rec center or whatever, having dance-offs instead of fight-offs, you know what I mean? It was just an excellent time. I mean, I actually check out the video, Breakdance Goes to the Olympics, show a couple of clips from him doing this thing, and dude was a good dude, man. Rest in peace, man. Shabba-Doo was his stage name, and Shabba-Doo was his dancer name, but still, great dude, man. And you know, of course, 2020 had to take him before we went into 2021. You know, I'm just again that knife twisting. So it took him at the age of 65. Adolfo Quiñones, aka Shabba-Doo. Rest in peace, brother. We gonna miss you. Alright, Mix Nutters, that's it for me today. If you want to support the channel, go to buymeacoffee.com/mixnuts. I'm about to make like a baby and head out. And until next time,